Coming up, the Bears are shaking up the roster and the Ramblers are fighting for their chance in March Madness.
Plus, a shocking upset in the World Baseball Classic.
I'm Kirby Glass.
And I'm Jenny Marchi.
All this and so much more.
Rambler Sports Locker begins now. It feels good to be back here at the desk, but I have to say it was great to have some time off, and I can't wait to go green on St. Patrick's Day.
Ooh, absolutely. I'm feeling so refreshed from the break. It's my favorite time of year in Houston, rodeo season, and I love watching all of the events, especially the ladies barrel racing. Did you get into anything fun this weekend, Jenny?
Unfortunately, no sports. I was in Italy, so I got there right after the Winter Olympics wrapped up, but great food.
Ooh, yummy. Well, many of us are well rested, but Loyola Sports have been hard at work. Here's Nalani Stanczak with the Rambler Rundown.
Thanks, Kirby. Let's take a look at what we've missed since our break. First up, the Loyola women's basketball team competed in the Atlantic 10 Championship this past week in Henrico, Virginia. In the number 8 spot, Loyola faced the number 9 team, St. Bonaventure, and won the game 61-59. Following their victory, the Ramblers advanced to the A10 Championship quarterfinals for the second time ever, facing Rhode Island. While they fell short in the end, the Ramblers finished strong with the final score only 7 points behind. The Loyola men's volleyball team fell 3-1 to Purdue University Fort Wayne this past Saturday at home. After winning the first set, the Ramblers were unable to build on their early lead and lost the second. They battled closely in the third set with 12 tied scores before Purdue Fort Wayne pulled ahead with a victory. Loyola then lost the final set after, trailing by as many as 11 points and being unable to recover. Finally, our women's golf team finished 6th in the Thunderbird Invitational in St. George, Utah over spring break. The team recorded a score of 53 over par, making it their best finish of the spring season so far. Freshman Tegan Connors secured the 16th place finish, along with 3 other players ranking amongst the top 30. Let's wish our women's golf team the best as they head to Nashville later this month to compete in another tournament. For Rambler Sports Locker, I'm Nalani Stanczak.
Thanks, Nalani. Now, while the men's basketball team may not be advancing in the A10 tournament, fans still had a great time watching them throughout the week. Here's Luka Chayevich with more.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Rambler sports fans. My name's Luka Chayevich with Rambler Sports Locker. And today, we'll be bringing you various interviews from fans from across the country from the A10 Men's Basketball Conference Tournament. Let's see what they have to say. All right, folks, we're back here with a Dayton Flyers fan for the first time this season. Andrew, how do you feel that the season has gone so far and that the tournament is off to a start now?
I think we're ready for postseason basketball. Yeah. You know, very exciting time. Of course, wish you could win some more, but that's just the way it goes, and very excited with the team that we've got this year, so looking forward to it.
Amazing. And while you've been in Pittsburgh here, have you done anything kind of really interesting that kind of surprised you, or?
Just been to some good food places, that's about it. Yeah.
Okay, what's your best recommendation for us, and what should we order there?
Let's see. We went to the Fatheads Brewery last night for dinner and got I think it's called a Headwich. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, yeah.
All right, looking forward to it. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it.
Of course,
Thanks,
care.
man. All right, folks, we're here with another fan today from St. Bonaventure Bonnies. Okay, Joel, how are we feeling today? How we feel like the tournament's going so far? How's the energy in the gym?
We're feeling great. We need a few more points here in the second half.
Yeah. And how have you enjoyed your time in Pittsburgh so far?
Always love it here. My favorite spot for the A10 tournament.
Yeah? Amazing. Have you done anything special or very interesting so far that you've really enjoyed?
Not yet, but if we lose today, we might have some more time for some fun things later.
Okay. All right, so I don't know whether to hope for a loss for you or not, but
rooting for a win.
Rooting for a win, always. Thank you so much, Joel. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the St. Louis Billiken fan, Steve Brooks. Steve, how do you feel the tournament is going so far?
Exciting.
Yeah.
Good games, well-matched teams, everybody fighting hard.
Excellent. Love it. And while you've been here in Pittsburgh, what's kind of the most fun thing that you've done?
Come here to the game.
Yeah. You're enjoying yourself, yeah? Excellent.
My son went to Fordham, so I was rooting for them. So
Okay. Beautiful. And finally, have you been to any restaurants that have really kind of surprised you, or what's your favorite moment so far from your trip?
Well, we went for waffles this morning, but I really haven't been able to get out and see the city much. I've been here once before, so I know it's a nice city.
Okay.
And we have a pep rally tonight at 6 o'clock, so all the St. Louis people will be at that.
Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with PPG Arena institution Davon. Davon, how do you enjoy living in Pittsburgh?
Oh, Pittsburgh is a fine city to come live in. On top of that, I just want to let you know we got a lot of things in Pittsburgh. A lot of people don't know. They don't want to come here and stay because they think it's boring, but it's really not. We got so many beautiful things and sights and bridges. Besides bridges, I'm talking about neighborhoods as well. What made you come out here?
Well, we're here reporting on Loyola's performance in the A10 Men's Basket Conference Tournament.
You came from Chicago.
All the way from Chicago, sweet home Chicago, baby.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Chicago. That's what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, we got a train station that goes to Chicago and here.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's what I'm talking
Look
about.
at that. And Davon, what's your favorite part about, being such an instrumental piece to the A10 Men's Basket Conference Tournament?
I'm enjoying selling these chicken tenders to all these beautiful people in here.
You bring joy to every single person that comes and buys a pair of chicken tenders from you, man. You're the man, Davon. Pleasure to meet you, man.
Pleasure to meet you as well, Chicagoans. I'll see you in Pittsburgh one more time.
Yes, sir. From PPG Arena, I'm Luka Cejovic with Rambler Sports Locker.
Thanks, Luka. Well, it looks like a new stadium isn't the only thing the Bears have on the horizon. Birchard Allen has the update.
The Bears are going to have some new faces in the Windy City for next season. Earlier this month, the Bears released linebacker Tremaine Edmonds after 2 seasons in Chicago. He was recently picked up by the New York Giants on a multi-year deal. Star wide receiver DJ Moore was traded to the Bills, a move that frees up significant cap space for Chicago. Wide receiver Olamide Zaccheaus, who hit free agency after the season, is reuniting with the Falcons after 1 season with the Bears. Edge rusher Dominique Robinson is also on the move, signing with the Houston Texans after several seasons in Chicago. The Bears, however, have spent much of the offseason focusing on improving their defense. The team added linebacker Devin Bush from Cleveland on a new deal to help strengthen the middle of their defense. They also brought in defensive tackle Neville Gallimore from Indianapolis to add some depth to their defensive line. And in the secondary, safety Kobe Bryant joins the Bears after coming off a Super Bowl win with Seattle. Chicago is also keeping some familiar faces, re-signing versatile linebacker DeMarco Jackson. Defensive end Daniel Hardy will return as well, providing more depth along the edge. At quarterback, the Bears are sticking with veteran Case Keenum as their third-string option. And finally, the team is bringing back offensive tackle Braxton Jones to help protect the line. The Bears have been making a lot of moves during the offseason, looking to make another playoff run for the 2026 season, hoping to bring a Super Bowl to Chicago. Now, how will things shake out on draft night in Pittsburgh? That's for us to find out. For Rambler Sports Locker, I'm Birchard Allen.
Thanks, Birchard. It's always interesting to see the movement that gets made during the offseason. Just makes me more excited to see a Bears game. Next, Anoushka Nair has more on a shocking upset for Team USA in the World Baseball Classic.
Thanks, Jenny. We have some surprising news in the baseball world. On Tuesday, during the World Baseball Classic, Team Italy managed to pull off an impressive feat, beating Team USA in a game that few people saw coming. The reason that this is so shocking is because Team USA is usually considered one of the strongest teams in the tournament, filled with MLB stars and a killer lineup. But Italy came ready to play, taking advantage of key moments and holding off the U.S. offense when it mattered most. For Italy, the win is a massive boost of momentum and could help them push deeper into the tournament than many expected. For Team USA, the loss was a slight setback, but not the end of their tournament. After Italy's dominant win over Mexico, they secured the top spot in Pool B. This puts the U.S. into the runner-up spot of Pool B, and they will take on Canada in the quarterfinal games. This game has definitely shown us that any team can step up and change the course of the tournament. For Rambler Sports Locker, I'm Anoushka Nair.
Thanks, Anoushka. Thinking of baseball, I don't know the last time I got a chance to have peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
I don't think I've taken anything out of a Cracker Jack box except the fries. I'm more of a soft pretzel kind of person.
Usually, I'm more of a regular popcorn type of girl, but since it's part of the song, next time I'm definitely getting the peanuts and Cracker Jacks. All right, as part of America's 250th birthday, we'll get some fighting action at the White House. Mohammed Alshahrour has that update.
The UFC is hosting the first ever professional sporting event on the White House lawn with UFC Freedom 250, going down on June 14th. So, what are we getting? In the main event, we have a lightweight title unification. Undefeated champion Ilia Topuria will defend his belt against interim champ Justin Gaethje. Topuria has knockout wins over legends Alexander Volkanovski, Max Holloway, and Charles Oliveira back-to-back-to-back. His opponent is fan favorite veteran Justin Gaethje. Gaethje is 37 and having his third and likely final crack at undisputed gold. In the co-main, Alex Pereira will move to heavyweight to fight Cyril Gane for the interim heavyweight championship. Pereira, who has already held titles at middleweight and light heavyweight and has a Hall of Fame resume, will attempt to be the first fighter to win a UFC belt in 3 weight classes, a legacy-defining fight. As for Gane, this is now his 5th title shot. At a certain point, fans start asking why he keeps getting these opportunities when he can't close. For a year of build-up, fans expected super fights like Topuria versus pound-for-pound king Islam Makhachev or Pereira versus John Jones. Instead, Jones said he was lowballed in negotiations. The undercard features fighters like Ayman Zahabi and Kyle Daukaus, who most fans have never even heard of. Although disappointing, at the end of the day, we're watching 2 all-time greats fight on the White House lawn. I'm very excited, and you should be too. And for my predictions, I think Topuria will win by knockout inside 2 rounds, and Pereira will win with a knockout in the 3rd. For Rambler Sports Locker, I'm Mohammed Alshahrour.
Thanks, Mohammed. Now for the game we love to play, but this time with a twist. Here's our host for the week, Quinton Days with The Ramble. Hi, Quinton.
Hello, Kirby. And hello, my Ramblers. And welcome to the only show where I'll probably mess up the names, even though they're phonetically spelled correct on my phone. Of course, I'm talking about The Ramble. Oh. Obviously, I'm not Joe Mangold. I'm Quinton Days. It is I, yes. Temporary, who knows? I'm coming for your spot, actually. But besides that, let me introduce you to our competitors. First, on my left, I have the lovely Jenny Marchi. And on my right, we have the rugged Birchard Allen. All right, guys, tell me. What's your favorite thing about St. Patrick's Day? Richard, go ahead.
For me, it's got to be the river dye. Love seeing that every year.
Oh, that goes crazy. I heard someone fell in the last time. Anyway, how about you, Jenny?
Oh,
you know, I love a reason to dress up, get festive. Maybe I'll have a green wig.
Oh.
You never know.
We're going full Joker.
I'm just saying going all out. You don't need to go Joker. That's a little crazy.
Oh, what, me? The pinching. Anyway, let's get to it. First question. You guys ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
In 2016, this Irishman won his 2nd UFC belt. What is his name? I feel like this is kind of, let me not say too much. I mean, when I think of this guy, I think of instantly, red hair. So I'm like, he must be Irish.
I'm putting the only UFC fighter I know.
You might get it if I'm being honest. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Show him. Yeah. Do I give her that? She is not wrong. No, we're going to obviously give it to Birchard. Conor McGregor.
Whoa, no half point?
No, we're good off that. He actually got the name. But we can move on, though. Here, for this one, we'll see whoever gets closest. We'll give 0.4 points to them. All right.
Okay.
The Boston Celtics are one of the most iconic teams in green. And I'm pretty sure their mascot is a leprechaun, so that's why they're here. How many NBA championships have they won in their career? Obviously, only know if you have a hint. If you have a hint, need a hint.
I know basketball pretty well. I feel like, hopefully I'll get this.
Please.
I put down a random number, but I'm confident.
I did put down a random number too, so.
All right, y'all ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, reveal. Oh my gosh. We're getting the 0.4 point to Jenny.
I was well off.
Just so you know, the true answer was 18. So even if you combine those answers, we're one off. But hey, 0.4 points is good. That means you're on the board, dog.
0.4 is kind of crazy.
Oh, it's good though. All right, let's move on. Since we have the Boston Celtics in mind, what's the mascot's name? Ooh.
The mascot's name.
The mascot's name. It's quite on the nose, actually. It's quite on the nose. Let me know if you need a hint. It's going to be the worst hint you've ever heard.
Let's hear
hear the hint.
Yeah, come on, what do you got?
He's a leprechaun. What are they're what? Oh my god. I just saw what he put.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, reveal. I'm sorry.
I put Lenny.
Women's
I didn't
History
know.
Month.
Let's go. The correct answer, if you couldn't realize, was Lucky. Good job, Lenny.
I should have known that.
Guys,
Sorry.
Lenny the leprechaun.
This will be my
faking
redemption
you out.
right here.
You know,
This will be my redemption right
I'm
here.
with the alliteration though. Lenny the leprechaun is almost.
That sounds like a good name.
I almost wrote little guy, but I didn't go with little guy.
Little guy is crazy. All right, so just keep up the score. 1.4 to 1. Let's go. The Fighting Irish is the nickname of which university's sports team? We're in college, so I was kind of hoping this goes well.
I'm ready for this.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, reveal. Dang it! They both got it. Notre Dame. Can I get a check on that? Notre Dame? Notre Dame?
Notre Dame.
Whatever. Is the answer. Notre Dame?
No.
Okay.
Good thing you're temporary.
Oh, good Lord. Let's see. What do we got? 2.4? 2? That's all in my head. I don't need to write it down. We're at our last question. Technically, this is for all the marbles.
This is.
You guys
I
ready?
gotta get this one.
I think you'd still lose to my 0.4.
I'm saying. You ready?
You got it.
I'm sorry, guys. This is the only one that's like inherently originated from Ireland.
Oh no, I'm not gonna know this at all then.
What Irish sport is a cross between soccer, rugby, and hurling?
What is hurling? I don't know what hurling is.
Hey, figure it out, bro. Let's see what we got. Put down something.
I also don't know what hurling is.
Are we nervous right now? I mean, this is
Why would
down
I
to
be
the wire.
nervous?
It's down
I'm
to
not
the wire.
nervous. I'm never nervous.
Let's see. Oh, I like that.
Okay, Lenny. The leprechaun.
Lenny was a good pick. You got it, though. It's all good. All right. Reveal in 3, 2, 1. And by no surprise, no one got it. Because Lord have mercy. I didn't know what this was before either. It's
What was
called Gaelic football.
Oh.
Why didn't you guys get that?
Interesting. I've never heard of
Why
that.
didn't you know about it before?
Well, let's go. Let's give a round of applause to the winner, Jenny Marchi.
Great game. Great game.
That 0.4. I told you that 0.4 was gonna go crazy.
Whoa, I got him by
was important.
1.4. Keep in mind,
It was
1.4
for
beat
sure.
him by 1.4.
Guys, can
Not
we get
just 0.4.
Can we get let's rewind on that. Well, I guess you guys can do it at home. But hey, thank you guys so much. I know this is your first time. Let's make it 2, huh? For
Yep.
all of us.
Let's do it.
Well,
Let's do it.
It's back to y'all, the anchors.
Thanks, everyone. Before we go, a quick reminder that Rambler Rally will be here on March 17th. This is Loyola's Day of Giving, and it's a campus-wide event to support students, alumni, faculty, staff, and organizations like Rambler Sports Locker. Learn more at luc.edu/Rambler Rally. Well, that wraps up this episode of Rambler Sports Locker. To stay up to date on all things Rambler Sports, be sure to follow us on X, TikTok, and Instagram at Loyola RSL, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. From all of us here at Rambler Sports Locker, I'm Kirby Glass. We'll see you next week, and don't forget to turn off the lights.